have an in-person interview with the President of the United States of America, addressing some of the recent changes for...
Yes. One at a time, please, you pesky reporters out there. You're all so annoying with your multiple driving questions. Anyways, you there in the middle. Miss Violin, I believe it was. Such a beautiful name. Can I call you Miss Violin?
Viola. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. President.
Likewise.
So the people have spoken, and there's been a lot of complaints online about your recent party separation policies. A lot of people on social media platforms are calling it segregation. Segregation, Mr. President. Mr. President? Hello?
I'm sorry, what did you say? Something about segregation? Look, whatever you heard, it was probably online, okay? Hold it there, Miss Viola. Donnie T does not segregate. Segregation's an awful thing, and it truly drives the beautiful citizens of America apart. Whether it be my amazing, simply beautiful conservatives, or the liberals. There's a lot of misinformation going on the internet about me recently. All the things that are being said are awful. Truly awful. It's almost a spiderweb of misinformation and lies. It merely makes you wonder who can simply just sit down and type these things on a social media platform as if to rile their audience.
But what about your Republican-only and Democrat-only drinking fountains? Restrooms no longer separated by gender, but by political party.
I frankly have no idea what you were talking about. Not the slightest clue in my bright, brilliant head. And I'm feeling rather parched. Vance! Get in here, Vance!
Yes, Master Trump. Here's that kid,
Pause it.
Trump.
Oh!
I've Coke, Master.
Ah, that tastes like beautiful freedom. You were so slow on the delivery of that Coke. Practically a tortoise. What do you do all day? What if I just sat there, twiddling my presidential thumbs, doing absolutely nothing to help the state of this nation? Get out of my office!
But you do, sir.
I said, get out of my office! Enough all that, Vance. Anyways, on the topic of your segregated restrooms, which is fake news, by the way, Miss Violin, I was talking to my amazing friend, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. on this subject. Some call him Bobby, bashful Bobby, if you will. He's such a charmer, that one. He gets all the ladies wherever he goes. We have to keep him here in the White House because they're always trying to jump the fences and get a piece of Bobby himself. Anyways, I was talking to him about the restrooms, and I say to him, Bobby, what do we do about these restrooms? What do we do about all of the awful liberals that are just using the bathrooms? And I'm going to tell you exactly what Bobby said. Better yet, I'm going to have that beautiful man come down here himself and tell you exactly what he said, straight from the horse's mouth. Vance, you idiot! Get me my beautiful Bobby boy in this room right now. Bring me another Diet Coke. I'm finished with my first one.
That's not necessary. I just want to know what Bobby said.
You call him Bobby. Only his best friends call him Bobby. Bobby and I, we're close. We're tight. Muchachos, some might say. BFFs. Homies. The best of friends. And I think I hear him right now. Bobby, my boy! Welcome. Thank you very much.
Have your soda, Mr. President. But be careful. Diet Cokes are linked to autism within children. Well, Mr. President, autism is contagious. You don't want autism in your fellow Americans, do you?
Give that Coke to me. It takes a few eggs to break an omelet, Bobby boy. Now, I was telling our lovely reporter over here, Miss Violin.
Viola.
Wake up, Mr. President! I cut you the lines like you.
Thank you,
Please
Bobby.
don't be tired.
Calm down, Bobby. It's okay. It was only a mishap. It was a very dedicated blink, as some might say. Anyways, I was telling Miss Beautiful Vulture over here about our recent conversation about a certain substance that causes cancer in the youth.
Bandage.
That was yesterday, my boy.
Diet Coke.
Bobby, my boy. We just barely had that conversation, idiot.
Tylenol, sir. Tylenol is very bad for the youth.
That is exactly correct, Bobby, my amazing, bashful boy. Tylenol is the worst. That means, all of you watching at home, don't be taking Tylenol. Tylenol is often taken by monsters, liberals, and the worst of them all, pregnant women. Because what does it cause in their children, Bobby boy?
Autism.
Exactly. So what do we do, Bobby, my boy?
Make a list of rules for them that they eventually overthrow.
No, Bobby. That's the beginning of the book by George Orwell, Animal Farm. Get out of my office.
I'm gonna go dump another animal in Central Park.
Amazing friend, my absolute outbreak, the cat's meow, the cream of the crop, Bobby, meant to say was that there are chemicals in the liberals' excrement from taking this Tylenol that can give this awful, rampaging autism to my amazing conservatives. So, I am not trying to actually take the two parties and split them in the middle like a string cheese. I am trying to actually protect both of them. Now, this may sound bad, almost like racism, some might say. But this is not racism. I am not a racist.
What?
Behind me are multiple photos of me chilling with my homeboys. This proves, Miss Vacation, I believe they call you, that I am not a racist because I'm chilling with people of color. That means that I am not a racist. Now, how did that get in there? This is not good. This is not good. Who made this slideshow? Why are we putting these images up? Alright, sir, somebody get someone down here. This is not good. It's almost as if it's like some cruel satire, like something used for a high school project, specifically for a concurrent enrollment English class.
That's not how this works. Often even racists interact with people of color every day.
That is not true. That is absolutely the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
But don't you often talk to the Latinos that you deport? Or at least someone that works for you?
Shut up! Shut up, Miss Vegan. This conversation is very boring. It almost makes me want to go to sleep again. Not again. Almost go to sleep for the very first time during this entire interview. Now, this leads me to my next point. You will never guess who we're going to be recruiting next for ICE. Well, go ahead and guess who we're going to recruit next.
The poor, frail, and elderly?
No, but they were next on the docket, and there was a very, very close competition there. Instead, we're going to be looking to the future generation for the protection of our country. Well, we're going the whole way, the whole enchilada, the Thanksgiving turkey with all the stuffings. That's right. We've decided to bring in our most valuable assets to protect this country's future. And then I introduce you to some of our new beautiful ICE agents. I would like you to meet Little Johnny and Little Timmy. Come on in, boys, come on in. I am so sorry that I accidentally interrupted your bedtime, but we had to tell Miss Ventilator here about our new ICE program.
Are you serious? These are children! They can barely hold their guns straight! That was picking your nose!
Johnny, get your finger out of that nose, boy! Isn't this amazing? I mean, come here, boys, come here. Come in closer, I'm gonna say this to Miss Ventilator. If I wasn't a pro-life president, these little suckers wouldn't even be born. Johnny and Timmy, you are doing an amazing job holding your guns.
When do we get robots?
Alright, you boys have been up long enough to prove my point. Go back to sleep. Have sweet dreams. Nighty night, sleep tight, don't let the big bugs fly.
This is insane! What if someone gets hurt?
Well then, I believe the phrase is you have to make a few eggs to break an omelet or something like that.
You are irredeemable.
Whatever you say, Volcano.
Viola! Viola!
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I apologize. My ears, my beautiful orange ears, aren't quite what they used to be. I am far past my hearing heyday. I apologize immensely.
For mispronouncing my name? Or for this whole interview and you compromising and segregating American lives yet again?
I'm gonna leave that one up to you, smarty pants. Okay. I just call you Francesca. It would be so much easier if I did, truly.
Absolutely not. And I believe that we're done here. I want to go home.
Well, if that's really the case, thank you so much for coming by. I enjoyed your presence so much. I promise I might not deport you. I'm starting to get very thirsty again. Vance, get me another Diet Coke. Vance,
Sir!
can you kindly please tell me what I just read?
That
I believe it was an incident.
was
The Diet Coke.
the new button.